I'm Dr. Binu. The third topic in the first unit of IoT concepts and application subject is 1M2M IoT standardized architecture. The purpose of 1M2M IoT standardized architecture is to standardize the rapidly growing field of machine to machine communication. This architecture would help accelerate the adoption of M2M application and devices. This 1M2M, that is machine to machine framework, focuses on various IoT services, applications and platforms. Some of the examples are smart metering applications, smart grid, smart city automation, e-health and connected vehicle. The main elements of 1M2M architecture consist of three applications: automotive applications, home applications, energy applications. The 1M2M architecture consists of three layers: application layer, services layer, network layer. The application layers is in order to calculate the energy in a smart farm, asset tracking, fleet management. Service layer is nothing but it includes a common services horizontal framework which support RESTful APIs. Network layers, here the applications talk to the APIs, that is application peripheral interfaces, to communicate with the sensors. The application layer, the three layers, the application layer is nothing but it gives major attention to connectivity between devices and their applications. The application layer domain includes the application layer protocols, that is application programming interface definitions for the interaction with BI systems. These applications are tend to industry specific and they are having their own set of data models. The next layer is service layer, which includes the physical network of the IoT applications that run on the underlying management protocols and the hardware. This service layer adds additional APIs and middleware supporting third-party services and applications. The third layer is network layer. This is the communication domain for the IoT devices as well as various endpoints. This communication infrastructure includes various wireless as well as wired connections. It consists of wireless mesh technologies which follows the protocols of IEEE 802.15.4. Wireless point-to multipoint systems follows the protocol of IEEE 801.11ah. Wired device connection such as IEEE 1901 protocol is for power line communication. The IoT World Forum Standardized Architecture, simply it is represented as IoTWF, is a set of rules that enables those deal with the IoT to accomplish their jobs better. It consists of various layers. The reference model, that is IoTWF reference model, consists of 7 stages. First stage consists of physical devices and controllers. Second one is connectivity. Third one is edge computing. Fourth one is data accumulation, which is used for storage. Fifth one is data abstraction. Sixth layer is application layer. The last one is collaboration and the processes. The various layers are the 7 layers are simply represented as physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer and application layer. The lowest 4 application layers are called as lower layers. The upper top 3 layers are called as upper layers. The layer 1 is nothing but physical devices and controllers layer. This layer is nothing but it it is the home to the various things, that is the physical devices, which includes the various endpoint devices and sensor that is responsible for sending as well as receiving the information. The primary function is generating the data that is capable of being queried and controlled over a network. The second layer is connectivity layer. This layer is reliable and timely transmission of data. This includes transmission between the layer 1 as well as the layer 3. Third one is edge computing layer. The importance is the data reduction and converting network data flows into information that is ready for storage and processing by higher layers. The functions of layer 3 is nothing but evaluate and reformat data for processing at a higher levels. Second point is filtering the data to reduce the traffic higher level processing. Third point is access data for alerting, notification and other applications. The upper layers, the first three layers are called as lower layers. The fourth layer to seventh layer is called as upper layers. The fourth layer, data accumulation layer, captures data and stores it for the usable by applications when necessary. Fifth one is data abstraction layer. It confirms the data set is complete and consolidate data into one place or multiple data stores using virtualization. Application layer, which monitor, control, provides report based on the analysis of data. Last layer is collaboration and process layer. It consumes and shares the application information. Alternate IoT model. There are, other than the simplified architecture as well as the IoT World Forum, some other IoT models are also followed. The first model is Purdue model for control hierarchy, which is normally used in many IoT related standards across the industry. The second model is Industrial Internet Reference Architecture, IIRA, by Industrial Internet Consortium. It is a standard based open architecture for industrial internet system. The IIRA distills and abstracts common characteristics, features as well as the patterns from use cases which is well understood at this time. Predominantly those have been defined by Industrial Internet Consortium.